Good afternoon from AlphaCars. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2020 Ural Gear Up. I'll give you a quick tour of this particular motorcycle and all of its specific factory options, as well as show you some of the more general features of the Ural product line. Start by looking at the paintwork. Now this is one of Ural's premium factory colors. This is Terracotta Metallic. It's a beautiful deep orange with very high metallic content in the paint, shimmers beautifully in the sun, and as you also note, it is draped in these beautiful white pinstriping accents. Gives the bike a very unique presence on the road, especially as a factory painted motorcycle. Very hard to find any paint options like this from other manufacturers. As I move around to the motorcycle, I'll show you the engine. Now this is a 749cc opposed boxer twin engine. It's going to produce around 41 horsepower and 42 pound-feet of torque. And this engine in particular has been selected as a black powder coated unit, and it matches beautifully with the black accents on the tank, on the controls, and the wheels, etc. Power from the engine runs through a 4-speed transmission with a reverse gear, activated by this foot pedal here, just on the left of your foot peg. Runs through a dual plate dry clutch into the rear axle, and two-wheel drive is activated via this linkage here on the rear with that blue mark there, and is selectable by this lever just above the exhaust by your rear pegs. You'll find a single bench seat. I find this to be one of the most comfortable seat options Ural makes. You can kind of select where you would like to sit, as there's a bunch of room there. Very easy to accommodate a passenger. These bikes also have kickstart as standard, as well as electronic fuel injection. You get some of that modern reliability, great throttle response. As we look at the front suspension area, you'll find dual springs and shocks, as well as Brembo calipers and discs. Now these brakes are tremendous on these bikes. They really can bring a heavier bike like this to a stop. And of course, safety is one of the biggest priorities with a motorcycle, and the brake system on these Urals certainly helps on that front. You'll find a parking brake on your handlebars, keeping it nice and locked in place, especially when parking on a hill. Find all of these nice controls, high quality, nice metal levers. All the controls look perfect. Now you'll note this extra control here, which is weatherproofed, activates another option on this bike, which is the sidecar spotlights. Great light output, and to give it kind of a cool look on the nose of the bike as well. Moving over to the sidecar, you'll find a shovel in case you were to dig yourself out of a sketchy situation in the woods. If you're getting stuck, that's a very handy thing to have. It's very compact, and of course the mounting brackets are built into the sidecar. You do have a spare with a rack as well. And on the sidecar you also have this low windshield, which is an option on this particular motorcycle. And you can see the Cordura sidecar cover as well. So real quick, I'm going to open up the sidecar in the trunk and give you a tour there. Okay, so now I've got the sidecar opened up. As you can see on this Cordura cover, it is to be mentioned that Cordura is a very, very durable material. I know a lot of motorcycle gear features the material as the outermost layer. Very durable, and this will last you a very long time. As we look at the seat, you'll find very nice leather, vinyl upholstery, beautiful shape. Actually a very comfortable place to be, and to make access even easier, you can fold the sidecar windshield ahead and then pull it back as you sit in the sidecar. Nice secure place to be. Nice side step there as well. I'll open the trunk. In the trunk, you'll find a rubber mat. On the floor, you will find an owner's manual, as well as touch-ups for not only the terracotta metallic paint, but as well as all of the matte black accents carrying over the frame, on all of the accessories, etc. on the motorcycle. And you also find a full toolkit. You'll find pictures of all of these tools opened up in the listings for the motorcycles. The trunk secures with this latch. No problem. Now I'm going to move my way back to the motorcycle. As you can see here at the nose, it's worth mentioning, these do come standard with a gas steering dampener. And lastly, I'm just going to fire it up and let you hear the bike idling. Fires right up, no problems. Very vintage sound to these motorcycles. I love the way they sound as they run through the RPMs. Very cool and unique machine. So if you have any further questions regarding this Terracotta Metallic Gear Up, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There you're going to find all of the related contact information. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.